Hey everyone, this is Tyler Chatham from Motiv alongside with John Hurst here to bring you the new Raptor Fury from Motiv. This Raptor Fury is our biggest symmetrical core wrapped around a strong, solid cover stock. So what that basically means, it's going to be a ball that digs a bit early in the front, but maybe not as early as something like Jackal Ambush would, which is a lot of hook in the box. This gets a little bit further down lane than that Jackal Ambush, but is still strong and early as you would expect from a strong symmetric bowling ball. So for us, we bowled on a house shot today, slightly used. So John had the right idea. Again, with these bigger cores, they're not meant to be shaped, very big angles, right? You keep it in front of you, keep it a little bit closer to the head pin. Do you see John kind of playing a little bit straighter and seeing that ball hook in the early part of the lane and be able to curve back into the pocket nice while still retaining energy, whereas maybe the ambush might have been a little too soon because it burns so much energy so quick on those big ASIM cores. The symmetricals get a little bit further down lane, like I said, and John was able to take advantage of that. He could still keep his feet right like he would have been if he was throwing a bigger ASIM core, but using the symmetric core retains a little more energy down lane. And then for myself, honestly, I probably could have been a little bit further right in that video, but just for to show the versatility of this ball, I was a little bit further left, and I was able to shape the ball a little bit. More ideally, I'd probably be a little bit further right with my feet and still shaping it, kind of tighter angles into like that 10, maybe 9, 10, 11 area. But obviously in a house shot, you get some extra friction outside that'll help that ball bounce back. There's a couple of shots I think I got really far left just to, kind of more for ha-has, just to show it. But obviously when you have a big core, you can only go so far left before it loses too much energy in the front part of the lane, and that's every big core. Excuse me. So again, this was a good ball for something that I'm going to throw a lot on the heavy volume oil, something that, again, I actually bowl on a very heavy volume house shot out in Massachusetts. So for me, that's a ball that I'll probably have right out of the bag, where before I was using the Dynasty out of the box, I might even go into this Raptor Fury first and then transition to the Sky Raptor. For those that remember, the Sky Raptor is one of my favorite balls. I have two of them that I bring with me basically everywhere, a shiny and a dull one as well. So this Raptor Fury might take a little bit of a replacement of that dull one, which I threw both in today's video as well. So we compared the Raptor Fury to the Sky Raptor, which again is the Pearl complement in the Raptor line. The Sky Raptor, again, still has that big core that's in the Raptor Fury, but a shinier cover stock out of box. Allowed it to get a little bit further down lane without creating too sharp of a V-motion. Again, those bigger cores are going to be a little naturally rolly. So I was still able to keep my feet a little bit further right with that Sky Raptor. Watch the ball go a lot further down lane before it started to pick up that rolly motion, which is exactly what I need on some of the house shots I hit up around here. So, again, the other one I compared to was the Dull Sky Raptor as well. The Dull Sky Raptor picked up in a similar spot as the Raptor Fury, but I will say that Dull Sky Raptor was just a little too forward for where I needed it to be. It kind of lost too much energy for me because of the surface. It just kind of picked up in the similar spot as the Raptor Fury, but it didn't necessarily continue through the pins like I was looking for, which is why the Raptor Fury is going to be so great. I had that dull Sky Raptor because I was looking for that dull, big symmetric core, and now I don't have to tweak a Sky Raptor. I can just get into that Raptor Fury, and I can watch the ball hook in the right part of the lane while still having a little bit more energy, just because the core cover stock are made to be with surface and have a little bit more of a natural strong roll. As a whole, right, this will be a ball, like I said, heavy volume, something that I'll be able to keep my angles a little bit straighter with, whether it's a house shot or sport shot. And I'm really excited for this piece. I loved, like I said, the Sky Raptor so much. It's a ball I bring everywhere. So to have a solid complement to it is great. And for those that have the ambush to help compare it, right, the ambush is still going to be a lot earlier and a lot slower. The Raptor Fury does get a lot further down lane before it picks up that strong arcing motion. So again, this is, in my opinion, a huge win for Motiv. I'm a big fan of this piece so far. Excited to get out in the lanes more, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We really appreciate it.